citizens at home and abroad, visitors and residents. Today, a new year dawns. As we turn a new chapter in the book of our lives, I wish you and your family good health, happiness, and prosperity. A new year always comes with a renewed sense of hope, optimism, and expectation. Armed with the lessons of 2019, we are ready to focus on the challenges and opportunities that will certainly arise in 2020. The new year is a special moment in time when individually and collectively we look inward, take stock of ourselves, and reflect on our joys and disappointments, our achievements and mistakes. It is also a time when we embrace the opportunity to make greater strides for ourselves, our families, and our nation. Far too often, we take for granted the very things for which we should be thankful. As we usher in the new year, we must be thankful to God for sparing us the ravages of any natural disasters during the year that has passed. We should not take for granted the calm, peace, and tranquility that now pervades our island. Let us thank God for answering our individual and collective prayers on the cessation of gun violence in our federation. The year 2019 was indeed a year of great accomplishments and achievements for our people. It was a year in which we witnessed an 82% and 86% pass rate respectively for our students who sat CSEC and CAPE exams. The Gingerland Secondary School was ranked number 2 in the Federation in the CSEC exams. It was a year in which our Carifta athletes made us proud in gaining medals at the 2019 Carifta Games in the Cayman Islands, and our under-17 male cricket team won the Leeward Islands under-17 cricket tournament in Antigua. It was also an exciting year for the tourism industry. In 2019, we witnessed 64 cruise calls with a total of 14,485 passengers, a tremendous increase over 2018. Our lovely island, hotels and restaurants were the recipients of numerous awards and accolades. Our 45th Culturama Festival C45 was a tremendous success and by all accounts the biggest festival yet. The year 2019 was also a memorable year for our island's infrastructural development. We saw the continuation of the Treasury Building Complex construction and the Alexandra Hospital Rehabilitation Project. During the summer vacation, we undertook extensive rehabilitation on our schools to create an atmosphere which is conducive to learning. We also witnessed the completion of the rehabilitation of the Island Main Road from the Cotton Ground Junction to Cliff Dwellers. We saw the transformation of Brown Hill Road and Craddock Road, which had not been touched for decades. The year 2020 promises to be more exciting and productive than the year that has passed. In 2020, we shall witness the start of Phase 2 of the road rehabilitation project from Cliff Dwellers to Camps, completion of Phase 2 of the Craddock Road, Bath Road, and Brown Hill Road rehabilitation projects, the operationalization of the CCTV Command Center, commencement of construction on the TVET project at both high schools in Nevis, the construction of 62 affordable homes across the island. In 2019, we encountered many social and economic challenges, chief among which was the temporary closure of the Four Seasons Resort and the closure of Brown Hill Communications. However, by the grace of God, the astute leadership of your government, and the determination of our people, we were able to successfully navigate those treacherous waters, and the vessel Nevis continues to sail majestically. These challenges have taught us that, regardless of the size of our problems, the Nevisian people will not be deterred or defeated. We have always triumphed over adversity. As a proud people, we have never eaten from the plate of helplessness or drank from the cup of self-doubt. At every trying and pivotal moment in our history, we have embraced a spirit of hope. We have always displayed self-reliance, resolve, and discipline. In so doing, we have always prevailed and will continue to do so in the future. Fellow Nevisians, I can assure you that great things are happening on the island of Nevis. There's a genuine sense of hope and optimism as we enter the new year. There's a real feeling of buoyancy and euphoria with the knowledge that as a people and as an island, we are moving in the right direction. Every index of material life has recorded significant improvement. Job creation, wages and salaries, physical infrastructure and housing, healthcare and education, culture and sports are all trending upwards. Clearly, Nevis is changing for the better, and we are promoting the good life for all. With our social programs, we are reducing divisions and encouraging social cohesion. We are pursuing an economic agenda geared towards building a country of which everyone can be proud. With our good governance agenda, we are improving our political culture, promoting inclusiveness, and discarding the toxic politics of the past. Brick by brick, we are creating a better Nevis with a great opportunity for all to pursue and live their dreams. I pledge today that in the year ahead, we shall continue to improve upon all of the gains that we have made over the years. We shall continue to provide greater social protection for our people, especially our children, our elderly, and our women. We shall continue to offer scholarships and assistance for our youth to develop and qualify themselves. We shall continue to offer skills training and seed financing for our youth and our women to convert their ideas and energies into economic enterprises. As a caring and people-centered government, we shall continue to improve upon our education system and healthcare and provide affordable housing for all. Indeed, life is getting better for all. Something good is happening, and we have lots of reasons to feel good and to be proud of our island and our nation. We find ourselves today living in a technological era where social media is the order of the day. Such technology has created new opportunities for us to communicate in ways unheard of years ago. However, in recent times, these platforms have been weaponized by some and have been used by many to exploit and hijack our constitutional right to free speech. In the year ahead, I urge us all to raise the level of our national discourse. I implore us to season our comments with kindness, respect, and love. Let us value each other, and let us commit ourselves to being our brother's keeper. Let us pledge to solve our issues and misunderstandings in a social and political environment characterized by empathy and tolerance. Let us bring happiness to those whom we encounter. Let us say warm words to all those whom we treasure. Let us thank our parents, give a tender hug and kiss to our children, and open our hearts to all. May we bring joy and harmony in every home and peace and love to every family. At this juncture, therefore, permit me to wish our young people every success in the year ahead, and may all of their positive endeavors bear fruit. To our seniors to whom we owe so much, I express eternal gratitude to you for the foundation you have laid for our island's progress and development. I also express to you good health and serenity in the twilight of your years. To all those who by their actions and works have contributed to the sustainable development of our country, we say thank you. We are indeed indebted to you. Fellow citizens, I pray that all of your hopes, dreams, and aspirations may materialize in the new year. I sincerely hope that 2020 will prove to be a peaceful, productive, and prosperous year for all of us. On behalf of the Nevis Island Administration, I wish you and your family a happy new year, and may Jehovah God continue to guide and bless our island and our nation. Thank you.